Oh, Alicia and Michael, yes. I mean, this place is just beautiful when you look at all the beautiful wedding dresses that they have here. And joining me right now to talk about some of them and some of the traditions behind a lot of what you see here is David Jansen. And David, tell me about, first of all, how did you guys secure all of these wonderful gowns here from so many different cultures?
It took a while. It takes a while to find them, but we had quite a few wedding dresses in our own collection for the Detroit Historical Society, and then going to a number of other institutions like the Arab American National Museum and private collectors who have dresses as well.
And just beautiful. Just tell us about the dress we're looking at right over there.
It's the dress from Delphine Dodge's wedding in 1920.
Wow.
And we actually have video of that wedding as part of the exhibit. You can watch that wedding.
Isn't that awesome? And tell us about that one over there.
That's an African-American wedding. We have over 20 cultures represented in different religions, and the nice thing about it is the diversity of the dresses. And the fashions run the gambit from 1600 all the way up into 2000.
And you guys have them actually placed out here perfectly because people can also see kind of like the time frame and when a lot of these cultures first came to the Metro Detroit area.
Exactly. We have a range of cultures, like I said, from the Native American wedding to the early French Catholics, all the way up into modern sort of Asian, Korean, Hindu, and Mexican American weddings. So we have them positioned at the point at which that culture became a force in the Metro Detroit region. So it's all very related to Detroit and its diversity.
And tell me about, you were telling me some interesting things about, like if Jeremy takes a little pan to the left over there and looks at the gentleman in the blue suit and what he and his bride have on their heads, because there are a lot of different traditions that people can learn about out here when it comes to bonding and binding the couple.
Sure, there are a number of traditions that we think are very much to our own specific religion or culture, but a lot of them we found in our research are cross-cultural. There's a strong emphasis of uniting the bride and groom symbolically, whether it's by binding their hands together or tying them together through the crown or pieces of their clothing being tied together. There's a very strong symbolism in that bond, which is fun to see across many different cultures.
And just real quick, talk to us about the cutting up of the tie of the groom.
There's a number of money-making ventures too for brides and grooms as they're starting out in life, and one of them was cutting the groom's tie up at the reception and selling little pieces of it to raise money, or putting money in a small purse for the bride as well.
I love it. I love it. Thank you so much, Mr. Jansen. Thank you for joining us. And a lot to see and learn down here at the Detroit Historical Museum. Come out here and check out their Saying I Do exhibit. And coming up in just a few minutes, we're going to actually take you into their WWJ exhibit. And there are a lot of cool things in there. It's hard to believe we're here at satellite radio and flat screen TVs when you really look at just how far we've come in not a very long time. So we'll have that coming up for you in just a few minutes. For now, reporting live in Detroit, Kimberly Craig, Channel 7 Action News. Back to you, Alicia and Michael.
Yeah, thank you.